Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today we are planning in my classic Happy Planner from April 1st to the 7th. I am going to be going in with spring elements. This book is just like, I'm all about the spring vibes. We're going to use this set here just because I thought this set was really pretty, and it's definitely giving spring, so that's what we're going to go in with today. And then at the end, we will go in and get it all set up and ready to take a picture. So let's get started. It's like the final countdown to go wild, so I'm super excited for that, but I just want to like do spring spreads. I've just like been wanting to play with all these gorgeous florals stickers that I have, and so I'm like, I want to prioritize those, I think. So I'm just going to start laying down some of these florals. I will say I feel like all spring stuff is like pink stuff, which is kind of annoying because pink's not my favorite color. But this set is just so pretty that I'm like, I can't not use it. So I'm just going in with and going back and forth with both of those pages to get down a few of these spring vibe things. I don't have a ton going on other than like it's go time. I'm getting prepped and stuff to leave for Go Wild, so like that's like the most like that I have going on, I think, is just like all the prep work leading up to that. But other than that, like there's not a ton going on. I just want to get ready for that. So I am going in, this is Black Shapes, which I think I have another one. I have so many books on my desk that I'm like, I don't know which one. Do I need to grab from this one? I don't know. I don't see. Oh yeah. It's hard because I try to like use other books first, but I have like more than one of most books on my desk. Okay, well this one doesn't have the size that I wanted. So that would explain why I have multiples. Gotta have multiples sometimes. I just want a black circle. I just feel like a circle would look nice. I don't know if I'm going to use any more shapes, but I just thought like a circle combined with this would look kind of nice. So I'm actually going to lay this down first. My sticker's going to go around here. So I'm going to take this white out and I'm just going to put some of it on here just to kind of cover a little bit of that up, just where the the actual decoration is. That way we're not covering up that, or that way you can't see like the black shining through, because I wasn't really wanting that. Okay, I feel like I have to take at least one more circle. I think it'll look weird if I only have one circle in here. So I'm going to go in with another one and put it on this side, which I feel like will work. So I'm going to put it right over here. That way then I have shapes in there. Again, I don't know if I'm going to put any more shapes, but at least I kind of got it started with some shapes, which I feel like works. Just going in with some more decoration, and again I'm going to I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to kind of block out some of this, which I'm not doing a good job. Just want enough so that way you can't see the black shining through on that side. Okay, I am going in with Summer Boxes 2.0, which this book does restock this Friday with my release. So I'm super excited about that. But I'm going to go in, I'm going to pull out some of this gorgeous, it's like it's a little bit brighter than like the buttery yellow that's like in pastel boxes. But it's still like a little bit more muted, but there are some like yellow tones like in the flowers, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of use this to pull out some of those colors. So I'm just going to go through and add a couple of checklists, I almost said boxes, to get some of that color in. And then I'm also going to use some of the green that's in here because this green is such a pretty green color. So I think I'm going to use green for all of Nay's stuff, all of her things. So I'm going to put some smaller boxes in here because these will be for her therapy. Those all put in here, and then that will help get some of that green in here. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to pull in, there is blue, like I have these butterflies, and there's also purple. So really I can pull in any colors that I want. I think I'm going to pull in the blue though. If I have a few things in the blue. So let's see. So that'll be for those two things. Okay, so I really just need a box for over here. I love that blue. I put that down crooked though. It's going to drive me insane. I'm layering it, but I didn't want it to be crooked. Okay, there we go. I feel like that's good. And then we'll put one more over here. Again, layering it just for fun. All right, now let's pull in some of that blue in the decorations. Otherwise, it kind of just looks like it came out of nowhere. So I have these really pretty butterflies that I'm going to pull into the spread. Again, so that way that blue color doesn't just like look like it came from nowhere. Because otherwise that's kind of what it looks like. Even though there's some in this boot, but add some more of the blue butterflies just to pull in that blue color a little bit more. Okie dokie. I think like it'll just be busy like work-wise because I'm just going to be trying to get everything prepped so that way when I leave and when I come back from Go Wild, like I don't have a lot to do. Like that's the goal, is get ahead so that way when I come back home, there's not like a lot of things to do and it's not chaos. That's usually my goal when it comes to going away. I'm like, how can I help my future self? And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm too lazy to help my future self, and I'm like, oh, future self will deal with it later. But future self does not like that, so, and I've learned the hard way multiple times. So I'm like, if I can just be good and get on it now, maybe it won't be so bad later. I don't know, we'll see. That's the hope. Again, I'm just getting lots of florals in here. I have another blue butterfly. Pull in another one again, so that way that blue doesn't just look like it's coming out of nowhere. There are quotes in here. So I'm going to go to these quotes. I'm glad there's duplicate pages because especially of like quotes like this is a really pretty quote. I know we're technically already in spring, but Colorado, as usual, doesn't think it's spring yet. Which is usually the case with Colorado, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay, I want like another just like big quote over here. This is all from this spring element sticker book from Live Love Posh. Every single thing. I really like the pops of black in there to just kind of like reel in some of that color, even if it's just a little bit. These stickers are not wanting to come off the page. Either that or it's me. It's either the stickers or me. I'm not sure. Could be a little bit of both. I'll take some of these other butterflies that are different colors. But these have some more of that yellow. I like putting them on the, especially these ones that like look like they're perched on something. Those are kind of fun to put on things. Because then it looks like they're sitting there. Okie dokie. I think that's it. That was really quick and simple. But I actually really like how that turned out. So I do need to trim here. Give a little trim. Because there's a couple of pieces hanging off the edge here. And so I'm going to grab those. Okay, let me grab, let's see, what color? I feel like blue, because there's not a lot of blue, but I think blue, a blue background would be fun. So let me get my background out. Okay, so I chose a blue background. I had two blues. I have this blue, but that is like blue, and I don't know. I think I might try to take the picture on both. So let's do this. This is like the brighter blue. And then I have this one. I don't know if you could see the difference, but this is like super bright. It's actually really close to these boxes from the Summer Boxes 2.0. But I'm worried that they're like too in your face. And I don't know how well the picture is going to come out just with like the light I have coming in my office. I opened the window so that way I have like natural light coming in here. But I don't know if that's going to be, like, I don't know if it's too much. It very well might be too much. So I'm going to start laying down a few things. I have the two sticker books I used. I'm going to pull out my little name thing. I don't know what those are really called, like name, tag, card, whatever. And then I'm going to throw my scissors in here because they're like one of my favorite things to have in my photos. Okay. And now I'm going to get some beads because I'm like, what else am I going to put in here? Okay, so I grabbed my bigger strand of beads just because I want them to go a little further. So I'm going to pull this out and kind of figure out where I want that to go. Change orientations a little bit. I also pulled out the smaller yellow. I don't know if this will be helpful or not. So I'm just going to kind of put them in a spot and then we'll see if we like it. Moving the skizzers. Skizzers, as Nene used to say all the time. Okay, I think like that. I'm like, I could add more. I have these leaves. We can have a little bit of a leaf influence. Just a little bit. And then I also have this little teeny tiny plant. I think I got this like from Michael's or maybe even Target's Dollar Spot. I can't remember. But there is like a plant in here that kind of looks and is giving that same vibe. So to just pull in some more of that floral, I'm going to stick it right around there. Okay, let's take a picture of this and see how this looks. I mean, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm liking this background. So we'll see if I can get this bright blue to actually really show up when I take the picture though. Okay, and here is how the photo came out, and I actually really like it, and with some editing and stuff, it really helped bring out the pops of the blue. So I think I'm going to leave this one, because I think now that I look at the other one, I'm like, the other one's so dull. Like, it's not going to bring out that bright and vibrant, and I feel like this is just like a really bright and happy layout. I know I put like a lot of stuff out here, and maybe it was like too much, but I don't know. I really liked how this turned out. So there we go, you guys. That is my spread for the first week of April. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!